Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Train Fever. My name, of course, is Orbit Potato. Now, in the last episode, we were very busy. It was actually quite a long episode, now that I look back on it. And as you can see, we do have our city of Woburn up there. And, you know, we've got the station up here where all of the trains are currently coming into. At the moment, the trains can come into either side of the station. I think they only go into one at the moment, though, but whatever. It's pretty much irrelevant. Yeah, so the train comes in here, goes through the mountain, and apparently glitches through a solid rock wall face. But hey-ho, here it is. There you go. Lovely. Lovely to see that. Yeah, so, yeah, did I say I was over to Potato? I really can't remember these days if I said that or not. But anyway, this absolute work of art is in place because we needed to do something creative to line the tracks up and make sure that they were, you know, sort of somewhat consistent. And I placed the stations like an absolute idiot, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. We've now got a Great Wall of Woburn. No, a Great Wall of Whitby, actually. It's a Great Wall of Whitby, and then we've got like a second Great Spiral of Whitby, which I think is quite cool because all the engineers would have to do, remove dirt from here, pile it up here. Simple. I mean, look at that. It looks like this wall would slot right into here. Don't even know what people are complaining about. Don't even know why I had to pay like millions for that. So we got a little bit of money, which is kind of nice. Basically from our train services, although everything is making money. Everything does make money. It's just the longer routes that take a little bit of time to actually make their money back. But yeah, we get a shit ton of money from our train services. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The Great Wall of Whitby's got 2 trains on it. Double the money. Double the money. Double the trains, double the money. How many people are on here? 30 out of 30. That's insane. Yep, and then you're going to dispatch. Yeah, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of people all the time waiting to be transported. So it's a good thing that we set this up to have the capacity for 2 trains. Really, very happy with it. I think it looks awesome as well. So last episode, we rather stupidly, or maybe rather sensibly, we decided that rather than going for a stupidly ridiculous overground or underground or bridged or whatever route, we were just going to go for a stupid overground route. So that's what we've sort of gone for. And I'd like to just take you through it right now. So don't look at the side of the train track, all right? Just keep your eyes focused on the actual track, because what you find at the side of the track is often deformed land, and you don't want to see that, do you? It's not nice when you're having a nice little journey. Whatever. You know, don't worry about it. All right. So first things first. Station. We travel along this way. We go over a nice little level crossing here. Nice low-hanging trees. This is very atmospheric over here. You know, it's you know, the trees will scrape past the carriages, and it'll be a very nice grating sound as they go past. The trees are very close, aren't they? Holy shit. Very close to the train line. I'll probably call the health and safety guys about that because that is unacceptable. Hey-ho. We continue through. We get to another level crossing. Wow. And, you know, this time we can see that it's actually glitching through the world so much that it breaks the pavement. You see that? Wow. I know, right? No expense spared. None at all. And these are all, of course, I think Danish? Yeah, Danish. We'll change them to Swedish because we don't want no Danish signals around. Nah, we want the Swedish ones. I don't really know how they differ. Maybe in their colors? Yeah, in their colors, I guess. They look slightly different, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And then we get to another level crossing up here. And then we get to like a high point on the roller coaster, and then we downhill, all the way over to here, where there is another level crossing. Unbelievable, am I right? Am I right? And then we head off into the wilderness up here, which is just, you know, the spare track until we actually direct the track towards Kirkby and Ashfield, which is going to be an interesting station to build because there's a heck of a lot of stuff going on. Although I would quite like to build it like here and then have an underground bit there that loops around or something. I don't know. We haven't planned that out. Literally just said that as I was thinking it. So probably not a wise idea to do. So yeah, throughout this track there is some questionably slow bits of track. Although I'm quite happy to forgo a little bit of speed for 2 reasons, right? One of the reasons is that most of our trains don't go above 60 miles an hour anyway, and even the ones that do, I mean, we only have one train that can actually do it. It never goes above 60 miles an hour. Never, ever. So I'm honestly not worried in the slightest by having a little bit of a scenic route over there at Woburn. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah. Also happy with the train station over here at Whitby, and that should make for a fine line when we eventually have enough money to go all the way to Congleton. I don't know how we're going to make the train station at Congleton. I would imagine we probably go for another overground route. It looks a lot simpler. Going to be a lot more expensive though, but hey, we don't have to worry about that for now. In fact, we are going to have to worry about that for now. Well, not now, but we are going to have to worry about it at some point because we got a lot of people waiting. I mean, how many people are waiting at this station up here? 33 and 33, yeah, so they're building up slowly at each end, but hey-ho, we're just going to pretend that it's not of any significance right now, because it's not, you know, and it doesn't have to be, as long as we just pretend that that it doesn't exist. That's what I'm thinking. So, the next stop is Kirkby and Ashfield. It has to be. It absolutely has to be. It's an interesting one. It's not a super large city, I don't think. It's not nearly as large as Woburn, I don't think. Yet Woburn is a little bit bigger, which is kind of cool. Have a look at the charts if you're at all interested. But yeah, I don't really know where the station is going to be, but I've got a little bit of an idea. But I was thinking before we place the station, maybe it would be a nice idea if we sort of planned out a little bit of the infrastructure that we're going to try and, you know, get going around here. So, as I did say a little bit earlier, and the more and more I think about it, I would love to have a little bit of an underground infrastructure surrounding stations. I think that's really cool, you know, when you just pull out of a station and suddenly you're underground. I think that's awesome. So, I guess we'll try and do that. How long is it going to take to go underground? That's my question. Probably quite a long time. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Okay, so it takes pretty long distance to actually go underground. Yeah. Alright. I mean, that's a long area of track to commit to. We might be able to get it to go faster underground, perhaps, but I don't know about that. I don't know if that's going to be possible. It's also a very expensive endeavor. That's not something that we can forget. Maybe we just go balls to the wall. Maybe we just plonk the station down. Do we want to do that? I bet everybody's like screaming vehemently no, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. I'm not entirely convinced that we really do. Well, whatever the case, let's try and stick it off a road. Hey, you know what? There's actually a really nice place for it. Let's go there, yeah, fuck it. Now, this is ballsy. In fact, it doesn't even need to be ballsy, because all we need to do is get a simple overground level crossing track if the underground method fails. Which I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't, but let's face it, I'm prepared for it to fail. My god. Wow, okay, so this is a hill up here. Apparently. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get underground nearly fast enough over here to go underneath this road. Which kind of sucks, but hey-ho. Will it actually go any fast? Will it actually go any further downhill? I don't know. We're trying as hard as we can to get it to go underground. I think it needs just a little bit more time, and I don't think we've got enough time to... I think that's as fast as it'll go downhill, really. I mean, that's a pretty steep angle. It really is. Really, really steep. Which point does it go underground? It goes underground over there, so... You know what? It might actually be possible. It might be possible. It's not going to be easy, But do you think we can do it? I think we can do it. Okay, so let's just, you know, waste a whole bunch of money. Might as well. Since we've got it. Which is kind of awesome, actually, in retrospect. We've got a lot of money, so might as well spend it. Alright. Fully going down. That's important. Each and every piece needs to be heading down 100%. We're also going to be curving everything around, if at all possible. So we're going to be curving around to the side to try and go underground over there. Within, you know, the gap between those houses is the goal. If that's possible, we're going to accomplish it. You know what? I actually think it might be possible. This very well might be our chance, chums. I mean, things are looking good so far. Looking good. Looking a heck of a lot better. This is almost good enough, actually, I think. Speeds, admittedly, are not going to be fast, but do you ever expect to be going anywhere fast in an underground tunnel? Oh, come on. Come on, you must be going underground now. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That looks good. That looks really good. 66 miles an hour. I would like a little bit more than that, please. So I'm going to try and take it out as much as I can. You know, I mean, this is a long bit of underground tunnel that we're going to be going for. Yeah, 120. That's pretty good. That's a long stretch of underground tunnel. But I think we'll take it. Thank you very much. It's going to cost us £1 million, but you know what? That's good. That's really good. So, I'm thinking, right? Worst case scenario, let's demolish this track, because ideally, I would like to get something that's a little bit faster. And, you know, I think that we can do that. I really, really think that we can. I think we can get faster. At least maintaining 60 is a must. I think it's possible. I don't know if I think we probably fucked it up here, but I really do think it's possible. Yeah, you're not happy, are you? Really not happy, game. You're very fussy when it comes to corners, I must say. Alright. Alright, I guess, you know, we couldn't do anything better. That's fine, whatever. I guess we'll settle for what we've got. We'll connect you up here. Oh god, that's atrocious. It'll do. Fuck it. Fuck it. There we go. Let's just deform the land even more. And in the meantime, let's just even it out. Let's pretend that we didn't do such a bad job there. Let's just pretend that I didn't have those innovative and wonderful ideas. Because those innovative and wonderful ideas always turn out pretty badly. Maybe that's saying something about me. You never know. I think it is actually saying something about me. Alright. Let's paint over the land. Make it a little bit more even. Just to be on the safe side. So I don't get sued by any, you know, like local government or something. Which they might do, since I'm in Norway, and I don't really know how Norwegian justice works, I'm afraid. Alright, there we go. We spent too much money on that, but whatever. It's good enough for me. We've got our tunnel entrance. Doesn't quite look as nice as I imagined it would, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Now, what's important is that we get the re-emergence of the tunnel. And where is that going to be? Well, I don't know. Alright, so let's find the track. Like, holy hell balls. So this is 120. This takes us far out. This takes us really far out. Oh my god, this is going to be an expensive job. Oh. Where do we emerge? If we do this, where do we emerge? We don't even emerge. Shit, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Like, I need something that's a little bit more affordable, please, game. Alright, you're over there. Alright, I guess we just do it in sections. You know, we just do it in sections, you know, the good old-fashioned way. Let's find the 120 mark. Say go up. Find the 120 mark. Scale it back a little bit. Go up as much as you can. Yep. Oh my god, we are deep in the beast. Deep in the beast, deep in the belly of the earth. How long is it going to take for us to get out of this flippin' hole that we've seemingly managed to dig ourselves? Oh! I saw something. I saw something there. We may not be as far away from the surface as we think. I still think we're pretty darn far. Oh, we could start digging out the earth. Although we just don't have enough money for it. And holy shit, we would make a real deep hole. Oh god damn. This is an expensive venture. Oh my god. But we're out. We are going to be out with this. Jesus Christ. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? The amount of earth that we are going to have to remove. Oh my god, that's insane. I think it's going to retunnel itself. Oh my god. Okay, so get it up to normal height. Get it up to normal height is going to take 3 million of digging out. Or, you know, 400,000 of real money if we just don't do it like that. Let's do it like that. There we go. That seems much more sensible to me. Now, can I respectfully request that we just get rid of this bit? Yeah, can I respectfully request that we get rid of that bit and then just fill in this stupid massive hole? Yeah, no, do we not want to do it? Well, no, I guess we don't, because A, we don't have enough money, and B, I don't quite know what's going on down here, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I would like to join things up, if at all possible. Except the terrain is now completely fuckaroonied because of my stupidity. But hey-ho. Oh, goddamn. Alright, we're going to take out a loan. Because we need to. Okay, let's dig this all down a little bit. Because why not? There we go. Alright, you want to bridge across here now? Really? What's slope is too high? Really? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. This is your time to shine, game. Why are you having a terrain alignment issue right now? Oh my god. What the fuck? Fucking hell. I wanted to do one thing. I wanted it to be great. I wanted to have a great time. But no. Wasn't meant to be. There we go. If we relay it, I'm just not going to fuck with it. Because game, you really know how to make me annoyed. You really, really do. I'll take it. Another 400. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That looks quite symbolic over there. It looks like some sort of a historic symbol. And I suppose this is 1864, so you never know. We might have some big hole believers. That sounds really dirty, doesn't it? Big hole believers. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, let's just get it. Oh my god, just get it to be even, please. Just get a nice, even. nice, even, beautiful track. There we go. We're back to the land of not expensive to place track. Right, maybe not that much money. Yeah, okay. So, that sort of works. We now have a track that goes all the way from here, and it's going to connect up at Woburn over there. And, you know, could we just go through this mountain? You know what, we sort of could. Apart from the fact that it costs a shit ton of money, it would look badass, wouldn't it? It would look pretty freaking awesome. And it would come out over here, and it would allow us to just merge into that. Should we take out a little bit more of a loan? I think we just might. I don't really care if it's expensive. Fuck it. You know what? We might end up going bankrupt. I don't really give a damn, because look at that beautiful bridge. You just don't get bridges like that anymore. You just don't get bridges like that anymore, folks. You just don't get bridges like that anymore. So, difficulty is going to be connecting it over here at a decent speed, but in all honesty, I think that that's okay. Demolish this piece of useless trash. There we go. And join you up there. Perfect. I mean, apart from scarring the land a little bit, I think that that is a very, very respectful job. And we actually used a tunnel like it's supposed to be used. Not like some stupid spiraling nonsense underneath a town. I mean, wow, look at that bridge. This is gonna be wow. This is gonna be a world wonder. This is gonna be called the Great Bridge of Kirkby. That's right, the Great Bridge of Kirkby. We've already got the Great Wall of Whitby. Now we've got the Great Bridge of Kirkby. Remarkable. Am I right? Okay, so apart from that road, we should have no problems connecting things up over here, which is inspiring to say the least. And I think, you know what, to celebrate the fact that we actually managed to, to celebrate the fact that we actually managed to accomplish this with minimal bullshit. Let's try and make a road bridge. There we go. A road bridge. Okay. You there? No. Don't want that. I would like that though. Come on, give me something to work with. It's looking good. Oh, I do like that. I do like the look of that. That green is very, very nice. Yeah, I'll take it. It's pretty sweet. And this music is really so cool. Alright, this is unacceptable. We're not spending this much money on a fucking road. There we go. Come on. What are you doing, game? There, go like that. And then join up. Why? Oh god, really? You're gonna have a hissy fit about this? Okay, there you go. You happy? Perfect. Now we got our very own road bridge. What? How much more of a fucking bypass do you want? How much more of a... Oh my god. How much more of a bypass do you want, game? Seriously? Did I somehow mess up the connection over here? It looks fairly good to me. Oh my god, really? Really, game? Really? That entire bridge was built for nothing? What the fuck? Let me get rid of the bridge. And this part. Let me rebuild it. Because, of course, you want to be fussy. I'll give you fussy. There you go. Another 27,000 on that. You happy now? No, of course you're not. You fuck. You utter fuck. You know what? It's okay. We'll work around it. We'll work around it, but we'll work around it in the next episode because for now, I'm just going to go away and be grumpy. And I really don't like the way that this looks. I really, really don't. I really hate redoing terrain things or things that actually, you know, substantially mess up the terrain. That's much better. I'll take that. And then we'll just leave this here because it looks kind of artistic, I guess. Whatever. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Train Fever. And until next time, bye.